are going to learn about noun phrase. So, before that, let us once again learn about what is a noun and what is phrase. Noun, already we have learned this, because once again I want to tell you one thing. Two things are very important. Those are, see, vision and revision. My dear friends, are you listening? Two things are very important to learn anything, whether it is grammar or it is mathematics or anything. I am going to tell you once again, vision and revision. Why I am saying, because already we have learned about noun and phrase. Once again I am going to revise. Once again I am going to talk about these two, noun and phrase. So that's why I am telling to you about these two things, vision and revision. These two are very important, remember. So once again let us learn noun. A noun is the name of a person, place or thing. We all knew about noun very well. Secondly, phrase. It is a group of words that gives partial meaning. And a phrase, it doesn't have subject and it doesn't have finite verb. So remember that is very important. So it doesn't have subject and it doesn't have finite verb. So that is called a phrase. Now we are going to learn about the noun phrase, and before that just look at the examples that I have written here. So first example, I want books. I want books. So now here, I want what? If we make a question with what, we are getting books. So here books is a noun. Here books is a noun, and remember it is a noun. It is a word. It's not a phrase. Are you following? It is a word and it is not a phrase. Next one, I want useful books. I want what again here? For that we will get here useful books. So here we have two words. That's why this is called a phrase. Okay, now remember, if we have only one word, that is called word. And phrase means at least it should have two words. Minimum two words it should have. Then only we can call it phrase. And a phrase can have more than two words. It may have three words or four words or five words and even 6 words also it can have. But minimum it should have two words. So I want what? Useful books. So here in first example I want what? Books. It's a noun. And even in second example we are getting useful books. Here this useful books group is doing how the noun is doing and working. Okay. Now third one, I want some useful books. Again you see here, I want what? Some useful books. There are three words here. It's a phrase. Now come to fourth example. I want to buy some useful books. And then again see here, there are 5 words in this group. This is also called a phrase. I want what? I want what? To buy some useful books. So like this, whatever I have underlined in these examples from second to fifth, here see, to win a prize is my ambition. Now here, what is my ambition? To win a prize. Again here, it's a phrase. And all these words from second to fifth, these are all come under noun phrases because they do how or what the noun will do. That is called noun phrase. So here I have written definition. You see, the definition of a noun phrase: A group of words that does the work of a noun is called a noun phrase. Phrase is a group of words. We all knew, but here noun phrase it will do the work of a noun. That's why it is called noun phrase. Once again, remember, a group of words that does the or that serves or that functions as a noun is called noun phrase. Now, how can we find and how can we know that it is a noun, whether it is a working noun? You remember one thing, you frame a question with what. Once again, I tell you, in order to find out noun phrase in the sentences, just you make a question with what. Whatever answer we will get, that will be the noun phrase. So in all these examples, I have shown to you that how we have got these underlined parts by putting what. I want what? Useful books. As there are two words, it's a phrase. But in first example, we have only one word. So remember, these are all noun phrases. Tell me what phrases? Noun phrases. Why are they noun phrases? Because they are functioning or they are performing or they are being used as nouns. That's why we call them as noun phrase or noun phrases. So once again I tell you, to find out noun phrase from the sentence, just make a question with the what. See, I want what? Useful books. I want what? Some useful books. Again I want what? To buy some useful books. Here I want what is my ambition? To win a prize. So once again here, if you see all these examples, in last example, this phrase is used as the subject of a sentence. Here it is used as the subject of a sentence. So we can use the noun phrase as the subject of a sentence or even as the object of a sentence. So here it is object of the sentence. Next one, I have given 4 examples here. So underline the noun phrases. First one, he hopes to win the first prize. Okay, I have told you how to find out a noun phrase. Just make a question with the what. Like that we can make here or for this sentence, he hopes what? To win the first prize. Okay, this is the part which we are getting for what in this sentence. So that's why it's a noun phrase. Now second one, solving this sum is not easy. Now what is not easy? Solving this sum. Again here, this part is a phrase and it's a noun phrase. It's a noun phrase. And third one, I do not know how to make mass. I do not know what? How to make mass. So that's why again here, this part is a noun phrase. Now fourth one, to err is human. See, what is human? To err. There are 2 words here, I have told you. Even a phrase can have 2 words. So that's why here, to err is a phrase and it's a noun phrase. So my dear children or my dear friends, even my dear teachers, listen to this and you can identify very easily noun phrase in the sentences by framing a question with what. So in this way, we can find noun phrases from the sentences. Are you following? Have you understood? So this is the way. So this is very important. So as we are learning about noun, we have learnt about kinds of nouns, and in a noun we have noun number we have learnt, noun gender we have learnt, and noun case. We have learnt about case, 3 cases. Nominative case or subjective case, possessive case and objective case. So in this video you have learnt or we are learning about noun phrase which was related to noun. Okay, are you following? So please continue to watch my videos and learn so many things. Because see, let me tell you one thing. If you want to know, you have to follow. Are you following? Once again I repeat. If you want to know, you have to follow. If you don't follow, you will be low. You will be low. So we have to follow what is being taught, and we have to understand, and we have to even pay attention to what is being explained to us, so that definitely you or I can learn many things. So once again I thank you for watching my video. Keep on watching my videos, and please, if you have your friends or relatives, please share these videos to them so that they will also learn, so that you will be doing good thing towards them. Thank you and all. And if you like this video, please subscribe it.